if you go back and listen to when the boy Trump was on Joe Rogan, he told a really wild story that the way he told it was that he like opened the JFK files and that there was people there, very good people, that told him, it's best if you don't read that right now. And he's like, okay. And he closed the file and passed it along. And then him and Joe Rogan changed the subject, which I thought was crazy because that means there was people. He opened the file. That's the way he told it, or that's the way I remember it. And there's people there. He doesn't say who. We're like, bro, I know you opened the JFK file and it's open right now, but you should close it and not look at it. Because it would implicate people still out there or something. Like, he alluded to something like that, and then they just moved on, which was just bananas to me. Because that was the JFK files. And I don't remember if they talked about anything substantial about the Epstein list. And, I think there's plenty of pictures of the boy Trump with, Ghislaine, and probably with Jeff himself. And just because they took pictures together at a party, that really doesn't mean anything. Just like it's also completely possible that someone could have even had flown on his plane and didn't do anything. I mean, I don't know if they were banging underage people on every single flight or not. Either way, it's not great. But the thing is now that homeboy is president, and apparently they released the JFK files and MLK files. I don't even care. I just think if we don't get the Epstein list, that means either Trump is in on it, or he can't do anything about it. Like he doesn't have the power to release it because there's too many people that are on it that collectively or whatever have more power than him. I think there's some people that are going to watch that would agree with me on this. They're like, duh, obviously he doesn't have the power, or obviously he's in on it, or both. I think to some degree it's both. And I'm wearing the Trump hat just because for fun. I actually like that. I like the hat. I voted for him. I'm glad it's freaking not Kamala or any of these Democrats. Trump is just at the very least more entertaining. He's cooler. Barron is cooler than Doug goofballs kids. And Tim Walz. I can't believe people voted for that dude. It's embarrassing. But all that to say, I think people should really think about that. People who voted for Trump should really think about the fact that that list is still out there. Jeffrey Epstein, pretty much, clearly he was Mossad. So there's someone from Mossad, our greatest ally, was going around getting sexual blackmail on oligarchs in America. He's dead. His accomplice is doing like 25 years, Ghislaine. All these people have all these pictures with him, and we're not going to figure out who he was sex trafficking to. Trump, no matter what you believe in, like national politics, nothing on that sphere is going to save you. Like, it's all local and community. It's really where all your focus, all your energy should be placed into actions that are going to have positive feedback loops. Like, you'll be able to measure it, because you're never going to be able to measure how far your vote for Trump went, how far caring about all that stuff, national politics, deportations, whatever you're into. But what you can accomplish within your sphere of influence, that's what matters. And I think if people do their darnest and work together, you can get pretty far. Excuse me, it's late. But anyway, yeah, if we don't get the Epstein list, Trump's either in on it or like these people are like, yeah, bro, don't release that or else it's not gonna be fun for you. But no matter what, chin up always. You know, I think Whitney Webb is on point with a lot of stuff. I think she's smart, clear-headed, pretty rational, and she brings up a lot of stuff that other people just seem to not want to care about. And you know, pretty much the only people that criticize her just call her a black pillar. Don't call her wrong and call her a black pillar. I think she's right, and I think the real white pill is Jesus, baby.